Right, so this is our local beach, and I'm just out walking, and it's a very nice day today, so I just thought I'll do a quick vlog. So as you can see, it's really nice and sunny, and it's quiet. It's not much going on, so we are really relaxing, and there's not too much wind today. A little bit of waves, and it's quite nice weather. As you can see, people sort of enjoying having a day out. Tide is out at the moment, so tide is gone behind. I'll just walk up there and I'll just show you a quick overview of how the place looks like. So hopefully that will give you an idea about the scope of the beach. It's quite a large beach. You can walk about 7 to 8 miles off, on the beach, sandy beach. There's not much rocks or stones. It's very comfortable. You can literally, walk without any shoes or anything, because it's very comfortable. It's all sand, and as you can see, it's not much rocks here. So I'm just gonna try to climb up there. Now this sometimes can be tricky, but I'm gonna give it a go. These are some seaweed growing here. A lot of these, you can see rocks. Sometimes these can be slippery, so I need to be careful navigating my way around these. Yeah, if you lose the balance, you don't want to fall in any one of these and land up in a hospital or something like that. That would not be a good idea. But anyway, let's give it a go. So I'm just trying to balance myself on these rocks, and these are quite huge rocks. Right, so I am almost at the top, and there's people fishing. I don't think they're going to catch any fish here. Not this shallow water. If you need to catch fish, you need to go this side deep. You'll catch something, but that is very shallow, so you're not going to catch much there. So once again, I'm on the rocks, and I am just trying to go a bit further. Need to balance it. Right. Yeah, these are huge rocks, so let's give you an idea. Right, so there is Swanage right in front of you, behind that boat. That's Swanage, that in that direction. The cliffs, you can see a bit far cliffs. It's a bit hazy today, so you probably can't see the cliffs, but that's where last time we were walking, when you can see the huge cliffs. I was on top of it walking. It's a beautiful view there. Actually, we intended to go there today, but we couldn't because of the traffic, and that is something you have to bear in mind, that if you live here and you want to go somewhere on a nice day, it just gets too busy, because everybody from the whole country is just coming to the south. So it's a major tourism spot. People love coming here, and it's just so beautiful. So that's the reason the traffic sometimes can be difficult navigating, and if you need to go somewhere on a good day, then you need to plan early, really. So we got up late, we had a breakfast, and then by the time we were leaving, it was around 11 o'clock, so it was late by holiday standards. You should be out of the door by about like 9 o'clock probably, if you want yourself to get a decent chance of getting there early. So we decided to come to the local beach, and this is our local beach. It's about 20-minute walk if you want to walk from my home, or if you want to come in the car, it's about 5 minutes or 10 minutes, not more. And right, so I am just trying to go to the next rock. Now this is Poole. This side is Poole, that is Swanage, and that side is Bournemouth. and somewhere out there is France, about 20 miles, 25 miles, something like that, or a bit more. So the ferry takes about 3 hours to cross the channel, and this is as south as you can get without, I mean, you can't go any further south unless you choose to go Cornwall. That's basically the southern coast of the United Kingdom. That's where the country ends, basically. I hope the sound is good on this video. I just want to see actually how it records the sound and whether it's picking up the good sound, or do I need to have an additional extra mic. As you can see, there are some people, a lot of jet skis out, and oh well, there's this dog barking at me. Hello. It's fine, it's okay, it's fine. Yeah, so as you can see, paddle boarders are out, and people are doing paddle boarding, and there's some yachts out, and it's just so relaxing. It's really, really cool. And I am on these huge rocks, and as you can see, some of these things you can cook apparently, but you need something to, they're called mussels, I think. Yeah, I think they are mussels, really. So sometimes we go to the shop and we get these and we can cook them. Quite salty, but it's just a delicacy, really. So they're quite tasty. You've got a very rich salty kind of sea flavor in them. So, and then that's the seaweed. Again, you can eat seaweed as well. It's really healthy for you, but not like this in raw format. But you can get it, you know, properly cooked seaweed. It's really, really good. So I'll show you seaweed a bit closer if I can get to that point. Let's see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, and well, you can see this seaweed. There's the seaweed. And yeah, that's basically cooked. People cook it, seaweed. You can go to a restaurant and order seaweed there. Again, you can see the seaweed. That's the seaweed. Oh, okay. Oh my word. All right, that wasn't part of the plan. But anyway, okay, I think I need to get out of here. Ooh, okay. It's getting a bit choppy here. So, yeah. Not much water got onto me, but yeah, I think I got out of that. Right, there's some fishing going on still, paddle boarding, as you can see, and some yachts. Yeah, I think I need to own one of these quite nice boats. Yeah, I think it would be quite nice to own one of these. Yeah, hopefully someday. Then you can just basically go onto the sea, park it up, do your barbecue on it. Yeah, it will be, I think, easily a few £100,000, probably. I don't know, I have no idea, to be honest with you. I'm just guessing, really. But yeah, it's not going to be cheap. Plus you need to pay the mooring costs and all that, and that's something additional, I guess. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, as you can see, it's a bit hazy if you look in the further distance, but still a very decent day. So, can't see any sharks. Well, there aren't any sharks in the UK water. Oh, that was a bit rough. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna catch some fish. When the weather heats up, then you can catch a lot of mackerel in this water, especially during the evening time. You can literally catch like 8, 10, 12 mackerels really just on one line. I was speaking to a guy yesterday when I was on the pier, and he told me that he caught 2 sea bass, but again, he wasn't fishing with the what you call feathers. He was fishing with live bait. So that is something that you use it for catching sea bass. Yeah, as you can see, another one of those boats or sailboats, whatever you want to call it. I'm quite liking it, to be honest with you. It's a really nice day, and that's the place you want to come to and just really let your hair down and just relax, you know. Nothing to worry about really. There's no pollution, there's no noise, there's no, you know, it's just basically sort of a getaway from escape from all the mundane noise of the city and, you know, the cars and all that. So yeah, well, we were quite lucky to find the parking today. That's another one of the things. It's usually quite difficult to find parking when you are late, because all that parking gets taken up fairly quickly in the morning, but we got one. So yeah, I'm just looking. The tide is out at the moment, as you can see. So there's a lot of the beach is really just gone back. The tide has gone back. So I'm just basically chilling. Oh wow, it's a bit rough here. So this is the first vlog I'm going to try to record. Again, I think it's not going to be the greatest vlog as you've ever seen, but again, I'm just going to see how this comes out on the screen really, and then learn some lessons, try to tweak it, make it better, and then see what I can add. I mean, if you've got any suggestions, feel free to throw them at me. It's something new that I'm trying to do for 2019, so you should always learn, and this is my starting point for vlogging. It's not going to be perfect, it's not going to be easy, but I'm gonna try to see how far I can go with it. And that's what you do in life really. You just try to basically learn and you know, see where it takes you basically. Right, so you can see the seaweed. There it is. Should I try to grab some? I don't think I will. Oh yeah, okay, I can grab this. I hope I don't get a splash behind me. So this is the seaweed. Oops. Yeah, it's quite plasticky, but you can eat it actually after cooking. Yeah, it's not available everywhere in the world, so it's very, normally they do it in England, Norway, Sweden, Switzerland, you know, all these European places. I don't know if that's available anywhere else in the world, but yeah, so that's the seaweed really. Oh wow, okay. Yep, very plasticky. It feels more like plastic than a leaf. You don't feel like it's a leaf. It's very plasticky. Yeah, interesting. And that's where it is. So I mean, that's edible, you know. You eat that, it's quite rich in nutrients, so you can literally eat it. It's just seaweed. Right, so I think I'll just sign off now. Done enough of the vlog for today, and I'm just gonna see how it comes out really, to be honest with you, at the other end. Hopefully good, but I mean, I know it's not going to be perfect. I know that. I'm under no illusions, but I just still want to see basically what's the starting point like. So can't see any fish at the moment in the water. Well, there isn't any dangerous fish in the UK waters. You don't get any sharks, you don't get any sort of, you know. Oh, look at that, look at that bird. It's just flying. I think it's called heron, if I'm correct. Right. Okay, so that's the Brownsea ferry right in front of you. I don't know if you can make it out very clearly in the video or not, but it's a Brownsea ferry. You can just sit on it and go like a touristy spot, you know. It takes you different places. So yeah, so look at the seaweed. It doesn't grow anywhere. It just grows at the edge of the rock, so it just ties itself with the rocks basically, and that's how it grows really. So, well, this kid is still trying to catch some fish, bless him. I don't see him catching anything very soon, but good luck on him for trying. So yeah, few boats, seaweed, still got it. All right, I'm gonna chuck it back into the sea. My hand now smells of seaweed. I don't mind it. It's not a bad smell, but yeah. So I need to navigate these rocks back now and try get back to Sofia. Let's see if I can spot any other creatures in here. Sometimes you can spot some crabs. Again, they don't bite or something, but you can get some crabs here sometimes. They're hiding under the rocks. You can come crab fishing here with your nets, and again they are eatable as well. So you can you can cook them if you want to. Oh, sorry. Right. Okay. So I think I'm gonna sign off now. It's been an interesting vlog, and hope you guys have enjoyed it and has given you some idea about where we are and what's going on around and how is the day out. And yeah, it's a brilliant place. I mean, if you are in the UK and you want to visit it, absolutely brilliant. You can't fault it. I can say money back guarantee if you don't like it, but you know, that would be too far. But yeah, you will love it. It's just one of those places where you would find everything, like sun, sand, sea, you know, cafes. We are at the quieter part, so it's quiet on this side, but if you go on the further down, then it's quite busy there, because that is what the tourist central place is. So this is the place where mostly the people who live here, locals, they come over here. Further down are a bit touristy beaches, so if you go over there, it can be quite overcrowded there, you know. Right, I can hear a helicopter, but I can't make it out where it is. So I don't know whether that's a helicopter noise or it's coming out of something else. But generally, from experience, I think that sounds like a helicopter or a Chinook. Sometimes we do spot them over here because there is a military training ground, so they do practice over here. There are military helicopters sometimes flying near the sea, etc. Right, so I'm going to now sign off from this, and peace out guys, and hope you had a good sort of tour.